Hi Libra, this is your general reading for next week starting January 7th. So this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you don't know your Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, you can look that up on cafeastrology.com and I'll link that in the description box below. Anyways, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everyone, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This first card I was holding up, this is the bottom of the deck. So this is like your overall energy for the week. And Six of Pentacles is like a card of generosity, and it's like maybe giving and receiving, charity, you know, having extra and giving it away. Or so you might be feeling like you have things to donate, or you know, extra money that you want to donate to somebody, or you know, maybe you're being extra charitable this week, or you might be receiving some assistance from somebody, like you know, financial assistance. For most of you, I feel like you are the one being generous, extra generous. And this is, you know, Pentacles is like material things, so it, you know, tangible. So it's not just money. This could be stuff. Like maybe you go through you know, some old things and you find things that you don't need anymore, and rather than sell them, you give them away. Then we've got, this fell out of the deck when I was shuffling, Five of Swords. So this is a card of conflict, and really it's like defeat. Not so much the conflict, it's like the conflict is over, and you know, somebody was victorious, somebody won. And I read this as like the person who won is like haha, or you know, rubbing it in your face, and you're like, whatever, you know. So, but I feel like for some of you, you were the victorious one, and you're rubbing it in somebody else's face that you won. And yeah, so you know, this is, it's a card of victory, but it's kind of snotty. Yeah. Anyways, that's it. Then we've got the start of the week. You might be starting the week, the Ace of Wands, it's like a new passion or new inspiration. For some of you, it could be new love coming in. So yeah, new passion, new inspiration, new love, maybe a new project, this could be a new love interest. This could be a new, I'm getting for some of y'all, like if you're entrepreneurial, this could be a new, like, mentor. I feel like you're pursuing a passion of some sort, whether it's love or you know, a hobby, or you know, something that you hope to become a business. Like maybe it's starting out as a side hustle type thing. And I feel like this is, you might be connecting with somebody that is going to help you progress faster in your endeavor. So yeah, take that how it resonates. So it could be new love, could be a new mentor, or it could be a new passion you've discovered, or you know, new inspiration, newly inspired to, you know, about life or whatever. Maybe you've got a new kick of motivation to, yeah, tackle something. Then what's influencing you, we've got Ten of Pentacles. This is like a card of, and this really pertains to this, you know, your new, if it's like entrepreneurial or like a side hustle type thing. This is a card of creating a legacy. And so it's like you're wanting to, you know, become established. You're influenced by your need to set up yourself for the future. Set yourself up for the future. Set up your retirement, what you want to, basically how you want to grow old, how you want to pass the time, how you want to, you know, like this is, you know, if it's like work related, so you're wanting to do something that you would enjoy retiring from, something that will provide a plush retirement. Maybe some of y'all are retiring, or you just retired. If it's like more love, family centered, like if this resonates for you in that way, then this is like you wanting to plan for your family's future. Like you want something that your family can work at, or you might be hoping to have children and grandchildren and have them all running around and, you know, basically just being set up for life, you know, for the rest of your life and for the rest of their lives. You know, that's how I read that. Then your goal card, I don't know why this is goal. I gotta figure out how. So Two of Swords, it's like a stalemate, a decision has to be made. So maybe your goal is to make a decision. You've got a decision to make. Your goal is to make that decision. That's pretty much how I read that. Like you got to figure out what to do in a situation, and so it's a goal because you haven't decided yet and you're kind of on a time crunch and you've got to make a decision. So you're planning to like you're giving yourself a time frame of when to have your decision made, if that makes sense. That's also a card of stalemate and like you know, kind of guarding yourself or being blind to a situation, like being so focused internally that you're not paying attention to your surroundings. And so yeah, take it how it resonates, because that's weird for a goal card, but it does kind of make sense. Maybe your goal is to put your guard up and do some introspection. I don't know. Then subconsciously we got Nine of Pentacles. This really plays into that, you know, wanting to establish a side hustle that can grow into, you know, a full, you know, a full-time income business. And because Nine of Pentacles is a card of like having that business, and basically it's like in the other, like in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, it's like a woman, male or female, but in the card it's a woman that is like in a robe in her garden with birds around her, and you know, she's like wearing a nice robe, and she has like, you know, an estate. She's got an estate, so it's almost like she's retired, and you know, she's financially stable, and you know, basically set for life. And but in the card she almost looks a little bored, so it's like, you know, she's done working, maybe retired, and she's like, there's nothing else to do, I've already done everything, and you know, it's almost like boredom. So anyways, Nine of Pentacles, it's like, to me it's like your goal is focused on retirement, or you know, just getting to a point where you're like financially stable and you're satisfied, and you know, you have the things that you need, and you can buy the things that you want if you want to, you know, not that you are a big spender or anything, but yeah, that's how I read that. Then we've got recent past, Mother of Swords, so this is like Queen of Swords. This could be you in your element, since you're an air sign. This could also be an Aquarius or Gemini. This could be somebody embodying these qualities, but you might have been recently felt like you were in your element, or been dealing with somebody who embodies these qualities. So maybe you were in conflict with somebody, or, you know, just this person was prominent recently in your life, or like I said, this could have been you in your element. I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry. So Mother of Swords is she's very, very intelligent, very perceptive, quick-witted. She's authoritative. You know, she'll tell you like tell it like it is. You know, just blunt. And male or female. This is, you know, somebody who's emotionally mature, and they might be a little controlling, and but they're like, you know, pretty financially stable, and for the most part, you know, like the Pentacles, it's like they're definitely financially stable, or like Emperor, Empress. But like the other, to me, the other signs, the other elements, it doesn't necessarily, even though they're king or queen, you know, it doesn't mean the crown isn't in debt. You know what I mean? So it's like, but this person's very intelligent, so sharp tongue too. Anyways, so that could have been you, or that could have been somebody else that you were dealing with. Then in the near future, we got Seven of Swords. This is a card of like stealth. Maybe you feel like somebody is sneaking around on you, or maybe you this is near future. So somebody might be sneaking around on you, or you're sneaking around on somebody else, or you're just being sneaky, or you feel like somebody else is being sneaky. Or this is also a card of like theft. Like you might be dealing with a thief. If something goes up missing, well, then this is going to resonate. But you know, if you're the thief, don't do that. This is also a card of like, so it's like trickery, betrayal. It could be betrayal. That's all I get for that. Not necessarily positive, unless it's just, you know, sneakiness. It could be somebody like trying to hide something from you, but it doesn't necessarily have to be bad. It could be like, you know, a surprise. You know, it could be a surprise. I don't really read that card as a surprise, but for some of you, I'm getting that it's like not bad sneaky. It's like, you know, something that will come to light, and it will be like a pleasant thing for some of y'all. Anyways, that's your reading for the week. I'm going to put out some love readings midweek, like hopefully by Wednesday. So what's that, the 9th? Anyways, if you like this video and you want to see next week's, and you want to see the love reading and any other videos I come out with for your sign, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. Also, if some of this didn't resonate, or you want to watch your other signs, make sure you look up your birth chart and go watch the videos on the other signs in your chart. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.